I made a list on my laptop of things that I wanted to talk about, just like little bullet points of what's happened in the last week. I've had her for like a week and a day about now. Come on. Come on. Yeah. She's not very good with her equilibrium. She's getting better at it, but still a little flimsy on the paws, are we? We got her on Saturday last week on the 11th, and like 1 or 2 days later, we gave her a bath, which was just like the cutest thing ever. Now, I have to say that she kept whining a little bit, but like not too much, and I'm very proud of her because she kind of stayed in the bath and was just like walking around, like still trying to escape, but couldn't with her little paws. If you're wondering what I'm cleaning her with, right now we're doing a mix. So this is what she's been cleaned with by the person that raised her, which is a Zanimo moisturizing hypoallergenic shampoo, which smells like green apple. Like, it smells really, really wonderful, and we're mixing it with the Johnson's Cotton Touch Newborn Wash and Shampoo. Ultralight, leaves no residue and no more tears. Like, this one just smells fresh. It smells like baby and fresh, and yeah, we cleaned her with a mix of both, and she smells like really, really wonderful. Now, Sphynx cat, you need to wash them every like week or 2 weeks. Depending, because their skin becomes oily, and because they don't have fur that protects it, I mean, you gotta wash the kitty more often. I had to buy like little baby wipes to help her wipe her butt, because she is cleaning herself, just not enough. She's getting better at it, but she wasn't cleaning herself enough that her little butt, if she was sitting down, there was some like little residue that would stay. When she plays, she goes on her 2 back paws and just kind of like plays with her front paws. It's just like so adorable. I found this one that really works, which is a Nature Pet. For cats and dogs, it's just eardrops. Speaking of little Margot here, when we got her ears like were clogged of earwax. Well, because she is like only 3 months old. Sphynx cat especially have very sensitive ears, so you can't really like go in with like anything and just like clean their ears. They kind of have to do it on their own. So what I did is I put like a few drops of this little magic thing in her ears, and it started like literally peeling off. I've put it like once, like 3 days ago or something, in her ears, and they're like a lot better. Oh, one quirky thing we found. Well, quirky, I mean, at first it was like kind of stupid and annoying, but I have a huge cat tree in my living room, and she understood how to climb up, but when it came to climbing down, she wouldn't climb down by herself, so she would be like meowing and whining until we got her down. But she got better at it. She's climbing up and down and jumping everywhere like on her own. She's taken over Bubsy's cat tree. She's playing with the ball on it, and she's just sitting up, and then he's gonna just like lay down and just wait and just watch her do everything. It's very, very cute because they're both learning from each other. So there's things that Margot would do that Polo wouldn't do before, and then she started to have some habits of his, and he started to have some habits of hers. Polo doesn't really purr. We've played like in the background, just some purring like videos, and they're both like purring so much right now. Like, it's impressive. You can't have it. This is a little like nook thing that basically, this little girl is my boyfriend's cat. Don't worry, I'm not harming her or anything. She's very okay with it. So this is my boyfriend's cat. So he got her a little like nook like this because Sphynx cats need a so much warmth and heat It's impressive. So we got her this just so we can put it on a desk or by our feet or something if we're doing anything, and she just, bless you, she just like falls asleep on it, and there she goes. She'll jump in it and she will always fall asleep in there. At night she doesn't come to sleep on us, she sleeps in her nook. So don't go far with it, please. I would like to keep this for my own hair. We got her toys, but the moment we're gonna have a little like plastic thing or a little cord or something laying around that we want to throw out, she's gonna find them and she's gonna play with them. She also found out that there's blankets in my closet where I keep my clothes, and she started to go and sleep on the blankets in the closet. So we had to condemn it. Oh, be careful. We had to condemn the sleeping in the closet. Hey, Missy. Speaking of food-wise, what this little girl is eating, we're changing her. She had for like kitten food, and we found with a ton of research backed it. We found a better alternative that's more healthy, more like sustainable, and basically like everything is just better and there's no like bad ingredient in it, which is called akana, and it's the all life stages wild prairie. Let's talk about treats because that's just so funny. You good little girl? Yeah, you're fine. What are you playing with? You playing with under the door? Yeah. Let's talk about treats because this has been a whole adventure in itself. So at first, what I have for my cat, which like very, very well works, is these Pure Bites, which are the only ingredient is the actual meat itself. It's freeze dried, like salmon or tuna or something, and it very well works for him. And we tried to get her on these because they're very, very good, and we had them, so we wanted to have her on these. No luck, nothing wanted to work. She didn't want anything to do with them. Tried a little smaller bites because we then realized that maybe the bite was too big. We went to buy her new food and we found these ones that are better. Honestly, you get more for your buck with this than with this. They're a little bit on the same principle. It's freeze dried, but these ones are more like squishy, and they just overall like aren't as like dry. Do you want it? Take it if you want. Come on, there you go. She still wouldn't take them. She's still not interested, so we ordered wet food for both our cats so that we can in the evening have half wet food, half dry food. The reason why for this is because Sphynx cats are prone to having infections, urinal infections, if they only eat dry food. So we want to have them both on like half wet food, half dry food, just to make sure that they're eating healthy and they're eating good. And yeah, then I remembered that the breeder mentioned that she really loves wet food. So I was like, hey, do you want to order treats with this? So what are you doing? We ordered 2 dry treats and these famous treats. If you've been on Cat Talk or Cat TikTok, however you wanted to say it, these are going around like so much. It's from Catit. They're just like a pack of lickable cat treats. It's literally like treats in liquid. They go nuts for this stuff. Even like come on. Even, I don't know if you see him, that one, my Bubs, Polo. He goes crazy for these ones too. So we tried this one, found out that this works. Not anything else. These work. She will take them and
do you want more?
You good? What the hell you doing? Yeah, what are you doing? She's going crazy. She wants to play. Do you want to go hide? Jump? There we go. And with these, we ordered these ones, the nibbly one. So we were like, oh, maybe these ones are smaller. She's gonna like them. No interest at all. So these ones are gonna be for my cat, Polo. Are you all around me because I'm playing with the treats? Probably. And the final one that we tried is the Blue Wilderness cat treats. They're like soft. They're a little bit, they're less dry. And what we did at first was put the liquid cat treat on these ones, and we got her used to these ones. She likes them. She has this weird thing with hens where she won't eat treats out of hens. No raw meat, no raw fish, because she doesn't have the enzymes to digest raw meat. When they get to adult cats, they can eat them because they got the enzymes, but yeah, as little ones they can't. So I won't link the products, but if you're curious, you can always look up the names on Amazon. Most of it is from Amazon. Hello, good miss. What are you doing? This is the turbo machine. The turbo machine.